Hey, yo. So I'm going to answer a question or a rebuttal to Mr. Big Buddha. And thank you for your reply. I really appreciate it, and I respect your opinion on the whole medical situation in Canada on cannabis. But here's the one thing: as being a medical patient, I have to make this really clear that you see, when you go and get prescription, you talk to a nurse. They give you all the basic information a bud tender would. They can't tell you what to take. They can only tell you um, what the research has said. Which, I mean, we tell people that all the time. You have to find a product that works for you and your ailments. That's the same thing that a nurse is going to give you when you go get your medical patient license. Now, you take that license, and after you get the license, that's it. You get a site, you go on, and you buy all your stuff. Um, what's the difference of me going on my medical site versus the recreational store site to buy my medical stuff? There's no difference. It's still the same product. You're still getting your medicine, except it's going to be cheaper. The medical side, they charge top prices, making the top margins, and us retailers, well, we have to compete with each other, so we keep dropping our prices till our margins become fuck all. Um, so yeah, that's the main reason why is because we're wasting taxpayers' money by allowing Veterans Canada to force people to buy like $800 worth all the time, like completely not responsible whatsoever. So this is why they're not doing it right. Um, I think the retail stores could do a way better job. Make a course. If a recreational store wants to be designated a medical supplier, well, we could take a small little course. It'd be no different than a bud tending course. Same information, except we wouldn't be able to. We still are not able to prescribe or tell people. We could give them a variety of stuff and say you pick. That's all we do. So again, there's zero difference and zero reason why we should allow another entity to come in and to destroy the cannabis industry, and it all has to do with money. It has nothing to do with the patients, and it has nothing to do with anything else except for making as much money as you possibly can. So that's the reason why. That's my rebuttal to. I would not allow medical in recreational. It's already there. That's the thing. I mean, regardless if we want to keep it separate, it's not separate. It's a fake, fictitious thing. The medical cannabis and recreational cannabis is a fictitious classification. It's one plant. It's one thing. I've never seen something be designated two different things and be treated two different separate ways when it's the exact same thing. The government of Canada just designated medical marijuana and recreational. And the other funny thing about talking about recreational, in the promotions thing when we first opened, it was like you can't. It's actually still in there. If you go look at it under AGCO, it says recreational. You can't use recreational when you're describing anything, but they call the industry recreational. And you're not allowed to say that cannabis is fun. You can't make it seem like cannabis is fun, but they called it recreational. I just go look up the term recreational and what recreational actually means. Recreational is fun. So you can have your medicine, your recreational cannabis, and have fun. Enjoy.